What's up, everybody? It is a Blue Drake, and today I wanted to talk to you about a project that I've been really impressed with. Today I'd like to introduce to you Project Wingman. This is basically a recreation of Ace Combat in Unreal Engine 4, and it really is wonderful for a variety of reasons. First off, it looks amazing. Yes! Oh man, that's beautiful. So the game looks incredible, but I think one of my other most favorite aspects of this game is that it is very simple. There is a campaign, but the other big game mode in this game is a straightforward conquest game mode, where you basically just set out on a territory conquering spree, where you can use your money from fighting different planes to hire different wingmen, or even purchase additional planes or additional gear for your planes. And it's one of the few air combat games that I know of that you can just jump into and immediately start playing large-scale engagements. And in addition to that, it also has cockpit view, and I love cockpit view. Alright, time to start focusing on ground targets. Whoa! Alright, let's go in low. Okay. Let's try to take out these fighter planes before they take out us. No, sir. Please leave me alone. How I've been able to survive this many missile launches is beyond me. Hit him. Got him. How did that not take you out? Gotcha. Whew. All right. So in this game, you can fly, obviously, F4s, you can fly MiGs, all the way up to Harriers, which is actually pretty fun. Now, the combat is not as realistic as a full-blown flight simulator, which is kind of a shame. Oh! because I really wish that there was a version of this game that had very realistic mechanics. There is another game that I'm actually a big fan of that I might do more coverage called Tiny Combat Arena. I did a video on that previously, kind of similar to this in the fact that it's just a game that you can jump into and immediately play. But Tiny Combat Arena is much more realistic, whereas Project Wingman, very similar to the Ace Combat series, is much more of kind of like an arcade experience. But it is still really, really fun. Now, you have the main campaign, but my favorite mode is Conquest. You can just come in here and you can immediately play Conquest. It is a roguelike style game mode, which is actually pretty fun because the way a roguelike works is kind of how I enjoy playing video games. You can go in, you can start a conquest. When you die, your progress resets, but you have your prestige from that run, which you can use to buy better aircraft, better equipment, all sorts of things, so that way your next run is even more deadly. Now, I was playing on the hardest difficulty. There are also some game modifiers that you can put in. I personally like playing with these two, which make it so both the enemies and yourself take very, very little damage, and you also have way less ammo. That's, you know, just the way I like to play it. The alert modifier, I'm not entirely sure what that does, but we're going to set that to 4 times anyways. And then you can come in here, you can purchase your different aircraft depending on how much prestige you have gained in the previous run. So for instance, you can see the Harrier costs around 60,000 prestige. I only have 13,000 right now. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to fly the F4, and we're going to arm it with a UGBL bomb, and we're gonna grab our flares and confirm. And then you can head into the game where there is this map, and you can, from this map, select a variety of different objectives, tasks. Everything is always emergent and constantly changing. You have these 3 starting areas that you can attack. I think we'll go ahead and we'll attack this one this time. And you can also hire different pilots, different airships, different upgrades to assist you during the sortie. And then you can launch the sortie, which is pretty cool. I don't know. I think that this game is one of the few games that represents what I think an ideal indie game should be. An ideal indie game is just something you can jump into and immediately play, in my opinion. There's no tutorial required, there's no lengthy, you know, cutscene at the beginning or campaign or account that you have to create or, you know, who knows, anything. It's just something you can easily jump into and start playing. All right, here we go. Alright, now we are going to be not particularly politically correct, and we're going to start bombing cities. Alright, let's see if that... Oh, no, looks like that's gonna miss. Dang! just took out that skyscraper instead. Sorry, everybody in that skyscraper. Alright, let's just use a missile on this thing. Alright, now we have to take out these MiGs. No. all of these planes that I have to destroy. Gotcha. Gotcha. No, you don't.
Warning, missile inbound.
No, 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 no! My beautiful flight skills. Well, that's basically all I wanted to show you. Project Wingman. It's actually really good. It's one of those games that, one of those few types of games that you can just get and you can jump into and you can immediately enjoy, which is really fantastic. I wish there was more games like this. So go pick it up on Steam. Really is fun. And besides that, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. If you have any other recommendations for games you think I should play, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, cheers, boys.